If you're not successful, you're selfish. In this video, I'm going to share with you why. Stay tuned. What's up, you guys? It's Brandon here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Mindset Monday. And so I'm making videos like this and other videos every single week. And I try to make 2 or 3 videos a week to really help you succeed in your real estate sales business. And so if you've never been to my channel or you're new to my channel, I would welcome you with open arms and invite you to subscribe to the channel, hang out, and learn what it is that I'm trying to teach you with my reverse selling system. And so in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through this philosophy and this mindset around those real estate agents that are not succeeding at the highest level. We tend to see those agents be the most selfish agents in the marketplace. And so I want to really walk you through why that is. And so if you haven't seen one of my Mindset Monday videos before, just know that I go deep. And so I don't try to hurry up and rush through these because I want to make the biggest impact that I possibly can on your life so that you can turn around after this video, take action, and create a better business and a better life for you and your family. So let's jump right into it. So if you're not successful, you're selfish. Brandon, what in the world are you talking about? And so here's what I mean. You see, most of us in real estate believe that we give phenomenal client service, that if someone hires us, that we would care, that we would do what we say, that we would follow through on our commitments, and thus we would give that consumer, that client, an awesome experience whether they bought or sold a house with us. Most people, most agents believe that to be true. And the challenge is now at the very same time, most of us make the choice every single day not to serve these clients that we say that we care so much about. Let me explain what I'm talking about. So what I'm about to walk you through, there's no judgment here. There's zero judgment. It's just what I see. Number one, when you choose to not make prospecting phone calls, you're making the decision that you're bothering people, and the fact of making phone calls makes you uncomfortable, and so therefore you're not going to make the phone call. You believe, and the story that you've told yourself is, I'm not going to make the phone call because I believe I'm bothering people. So I'm not going to make the call because it makes me uncomfortable, selfish, and I'm going to create a story to justify why I'm not going to make the phone call. And that's because I'm going to create this reality, create this story that goes like this. You know, if I call people out of the blue, then I'm bothering them. Although I believe if somebody needs to buy or sell a home, I believe that I would do a great job for them, that I'd be a great agent for them, that by them hiring me, I would serve them at the highest level. And this is the gift that I've been given to give to my clients, but it makes me uncomfortable, so I'm not going to do it. I've created a story to justify that feeling by not making prospecting phone calls to the people that I say I care about, because the story that I made up was that it's going to bother these people, so I'm not going to make the phone call. That's number one. Number two, I'm not going to email my database because they don't want to hear from me. That's the second thing I see. I'm not going to email my database on a consistent basis to stay top of mind, to let them know about the services in which I offer that will help the people I care about buy or sell a home, because the story that I made up to justify my lack of taking action I'm not going to email these people. They don't want to hear from me. I don't want to have any more junk mail. And then you don't send the email. Very, very selfish. Number 3, I'm not going to send anybody, people that I know, people that I care about, people that are in need to buy or sell a home. I'm not going to send them letters, and I'm not going to communicate with them about anything that I do to serve them, because the story that I made up to justify that behavior is these people don't need any more junk mail. And you see all of these things continue to take place because of 2 reasons. Number 1, and the reason why I believe you're being selfish, is because it's all about how you feel. I'm uncomfortable doing it, and so I'm going to justify that feeling with a story. Never, not once, have I or you had someone tell me, don't ever send me a letter again. You've never had anybody in your database ever tell you that, ever. But you've created the story so that you can justify your behavior of being selfish, being uncomfortable, thus the lack of action. That's not fair, because you started off this video agreeing that that you would give great client service, that you have an absolute gift to help people that are looking to buy or sell, that you would take care of them, you would care, you would do what you say, you'd give them a great client experience. Thus, you are not going to communicate that to the world because of how you feel, how it makes you feel, that you refuse to communicate that to the world. It's a very selfish thing to do. So, here's some things to consider, okay? Let's pretend for a second that all of your friends, all of your family, all of the people that you say you care about, all of the prospects in the marketplace that have their hands raised and say, I want to buy, I want to sell a house, are all in a room. And they have an absolute need to do so. Would they think of you first when it comes to hiring a true real estate expert? Would you come top of mind as their first choice to say, yep, that's the person for me? If all these people were in a room, would they pick you to be the champion, or would they pick somebody else because of your lack of communication around the services you provide? Think about that. And then it gets even worse. And then your friend or your family member or your brother or your sister or your cousin or your somebody that you grew up with does a deal. You find out they do a deal. Someone in your neighborhood does a deal with another agent, and then we have the audacity to be frustrated at that person? Are you kidding me? So because of our feeling, we don't communicate with them because it makes us feel uncomfortable. We justify that behavior because we think we're bothering people. And then those people that we say we care about go and do a deal with somebody else, and then you get mad. And then you get mad. Pretty selfish behavior. And so I will leave you with this, which with absolute love and respect. We have to stop and we have to release the emotion around our own feelings in order to serve the people that we say we care about. You see, when you make phone calls to communicate to people around the services that you offer, how you would serve them in buying or selling a home, you're serving the world because of the gift that you have to serve others. When you communicate your story, when you communicate your value, and you release your own feelings of being uncomfortable making the phone call, uncomfortable sending the email, uncomfortable making the video like this and sending it out to your database, uncomfortable writing someone a letter, uncomfortable knocking the door. When you start to be a servant leader, when you release yourself of your own feelings of insecurity and feeling uncomfortable, then and only then will your actions actions line up with what you say, which is you believe that you serve others. You believe that you would give people a great experience when buying or selling a home. And if that's true, then you have to give up on the way that you feel to serve other people and communicate the value that you provide to the marketplace so that you can be rewarded for the value that you provide the marketplace. I hope this mindset video has made sense. I hope it's inspired you to take action, to get a little uncomfortable and communicate with people that you haven't communicated with in years. So if this video has provided you value, let me know what you think. Put a comment below this video. Let me know if there's a concept in this video that I can go deeper on in another video. And if you want to learn more about what it is that I teach with reverse selling, I'll put a link below this video. We can jump on a call. I'll walk you through what it is that we can do to help you grow your business. And I appreciate you watching this week. I will see you next week on Mindset Mondays.